back into the hair, helping to clarify your hair. They basically are our perfect problem solution brand when it comes to hair care. So beauties, we're gonna get started today in our very first tutorial. This one is called the Ovation Basics. I like to start from the basics, you know? I want to welcome in our expert today. Her name is Emily Alice, and she's a hair color correction expert, a color correction expert. I love that. I'm just repeating
Thank you,
it
Elise.
because a lot of us have had mistakes with our color, and you are our savior. We come to you. And you're also a salon owner of a fabulous salon in the Philadelphia area.
Thank you so much.
So really excited to have you here. You're a wealth of information, and I'm excited that you're talking today about Ovation Cell Therapy because this is a really special hair care line. So for someone that's new to Ovation, what do they need to know about the brand?
This brand is awesome, and it is very unique in the hair world to find a brand that is so committed to making hair better without the use of silicones and without the use of some waxes that do a lot of short-term fixing of some of our biggest hair problems, but over the long term, they really hurt and harm our hair and prevent a lot of us from having the hair that we want to have, whether it's length that you seek or great color. The fact that Ovation has developed a line of products that improve the look and the feel without doing any additional harm to the hair is really why I'm so committed to this brand, and I'm so excited to talk about the steal today because now is the time that I think most women experience the most pain with their hair.
Yes. Well, here's the deal. We're gonna see that steal in just a second, but before we do, we're gonna talk about how we clarify our hair at the same time that we're shampooing our hair. So who needs a clarifying shampoo, Emily?
So clarifying shampoos for a long time were sort of taboo in the hair world. A lot of stylists were telling their clients, stay away from clarifying shampoos because they're gonna harm your color. They're gonna pull your color out of your hair. I'm here to tell you that that is no longer the case. The technology has gotten to a point where they've developed clarifying shampoos that do a great job of ridding your hair of the residue from styling products, silicones, waxes. They rid your hair of some of the hard mineral deposits. Like if you live in an area that has a lot of well water, you can experience some issues with a buildup of minerals in your hair, which is problematic, especially for your color. If you swim in chlorine water or melamine that's in a lot of the pools now, you can get sort of like a muddy texture in your hair that makes the porosity of your hair not too even. So a clarifying shampoo is really, really an important product, especially this time of year when you want to make sure that you're sort of getting back to square one with your hair, cleaning, clarifying, helping to improve the shine. And in our case, selfishly, I love clarifying shampoos because they make the cell therapy that we're here to talk about today that much better as far as its effectiveness to actually absorb into your hair.
Now, do we use a clarifying shampoo in any other way than we would normally use a shampoo?
I like to use a clarifying shampoo only once per week.
Oh, okay.
So if you have your regular shampoo that you just love, fine. We're not looking to completely change up your routine, but using this clarifying shampoo once per week is really going to go a long way to you preventing, a further buildup of that residue on your hair that's causing some issues.
Okay, perfect. So that's good to know. So if we have a shampoo and conditioner that we're like, you know what, Emily, I hear what you're saying, but I kind of love what I have. We can add this in just one time a week.
That's right.
Perfect.
Yep. And Ovation has a color therapy shampoo that I use regularly, but I like to use my clarifying shampoo definitely on the days when I use the cell therapy, just because, like I said, it just does such a good job of providing you with a clean canvas for your other products to work. And if you're wondering whether or not you're a candidate for a clarifying shampoo, you can ask yourself 3 questions. Is your hair shining? And if it's not shiny, it's kind of dull, it's time for a clarifying shampoo. If some of your styling products aren't working as well as they have been, it could be that you have a buildup of that wax or silicone. So it's time to go in with a clarifying shampoo, and you're gonna find that your styling products work that much better. Final thing is if your color looks like it's sort of fading or muddy, or maybe you're not retaining your lowlights if you're a blonde, it's time to do a clarifying shampoo. So once a week is enough to just help with your maintenance of your color, of your hair, and then you can just go ahead and use your favorite other shampoo as your daily shampoo.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. So $24.95, that gets it home. If we're just using this one time a week, about how long do you think that this shampoo will last us?
I have a clarifying shampoo that I brought out back in March. So I have to say, what month are we in now?
August.
We're all the way in August. So, I mean, for me, it's lasted 6 months. I use a small amount and I work it through. And sometimes I actually will use my regular shampoo, and then I'll use a clarifying shampoo after, so that I'm not wasting product. So that's one way I like to use it, to sort of get that initial sort of oil and dirt buildup off, and then I'll use the clarifying shampoo to actually get in and really cleanse the hair and rid it of some of those additional deposits that are a little bit more stubborn to get off that a regular shampoo won't.
I just learned a lot of things I didn't know. First of all, I love the fact that you said ask yourself the 3 questions. So I would say ask yourself those questions. If you answered yes to any of them, get this home today, $24.95. Did you know, beauties, it's so easy to shop with us by going to beautyiq.com, or there's a phone number right there, that 1-800 number, if you'd rather give us a call. So here's the thing. We are pretty excited about our Beauty IQ Steel today. It's actually 2 products that I use in my real hair. This is my Bellamy hair, but in my real hair, I use my Ovation products all the time. And this is pretty awesome. So here's the thing. With our Beauty IQ Steels, it is your best beauty deal of the day. So we have it for 24 hours or while supplies last. That's how it works. You don't want to miss out on it because the price on these is phenomenal. I'm going to take you through all that right now as we move on into our Beauty IQ Steel. So it starts off with my go-to product here. This is the Ovation Cell Therapy Hair and Scalp Treatment, and that's important, beauties, because we are working on our scalp to get nice, fresh, good hair, right? But we're also improving the